there's more technology coming down the way. While we're at it, we talked about financing. I served on a number of bank boards here and outside this town here. I even talked to Ken Sandelweck here, local banker, member of the utility board. He deferred to the, correct me if I'm wrong, he said I better leave that up to the venture capital. How many people here will, I gotta look at you, how many people here will loan Jade and Twisted Oak some money? Raise your hands. Tell me, Tom. Tell me, Tom. Is anybody hands out there? Would anybody here loan them some money? Come on, that's what I thought. Where we live in Arizona, we see biomass plants popping up, and many, and way too many, are closing down. Too many have encountered problems from function. That means they work, but they don't work quite as well as they want them to work. Lots of things don't. From function to financial to changing environmental standards that they couldn't meet in the future when those standards change, and you can bet your bottom dollar that the pollution standards are going to be more stringent in the future. And it actually goes to actual bankruptcy to the tune of millions of dollars. And those people out there, utility board, you've crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's. Those people out there in my area, in Arizona and California, they did the same. And they were left hanging. Millions of dollars debt to the city. The LLCs come in, it doesn't work, they walk. Monday evening, we listen to, after this contract expires in 20 years, what do we do then? And one of the options was to level it. Remember that? It's just been 2 days. Can you imagine what that number would be in 20 years? This is a Band-Aid, nothing else. Finally, I'd like to submit this, Jasper, Indiana. This is not one person's legacy. This is a plan for the long run for your town, my town, and their town. It's a plan for the future. We have a gem of a town that needs to shine into the future. A town of fine schools, churches, a regional hospital envied by all, staffed with true professionals who care about our health, and we have great, hard-working people with values and principles. By the way, Dr. Kryline secured even more doctors' signatures who attest this would be unhealthy, based on true facts and not hypothetical studies. Yet, you have yet to secure one doctor who will go on record as saying, this is okay, this won't hurt. I remember watching a Western movie one time when this guy looked down, he had a great big gun, and he looked at the other person, he said, I believe we've got you covered. And I believe we do there, folks. I'll leave you with the words of my Tucson neighbor, and I'll step down. My neighbor, 3 houses down from me, an engineer who spent his whole life designing biomass plants. That's all he did. He's walked the walk his entire life. Jay here talks the talk, and he will walk. It all boils down to this, and this is in my Tucson neighbor's own words. Doug Abbott's here. He was by my side last night when I talked to him. Here's his words. Bob, your facility is in the wrong place. Start at stage 1. It's almost a half-century old. It's already served its purpose. Your town's expansion will stop right there. And if you live anywhere near it, you better be concerned, gravely concerned. And he emphasized gravely. How cloudy is the air that you can't see that? It's not that hard. If he's concerned, tell me why I shouldn't be concerned. and why Ray Howard shouldn't be concerned, or these wonderful people from Jasper, Indiana shouldn't be concerned. Tell me, as I said at the beginning, it's all a matter of trust and vision. That is not based on any findings or any study. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a fact. Trust me, the ball is in your court. You can be the hero in all this, and we trust you to do what's in the long-term interest of Jasper, Indiana. And when you look at it from that perspective, your decision is an easy one. The answer is clear, crystal clear. The question is, will you make the right choice?